What is up, YouTube? It's Ant-Man back at you with a Sunday vlog, whatever it's called. I got a great action-packed vlog for you today. Just kidding, there's not really any action, but I did have an amazing weekend, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it before we get into some of the snake diet stuff you're probably here to hear. So, went and saw probably the best movie I've seen in a decade. You have to go see Quentin Tarantino's new film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Seriously, the story was amazing. Acting was amazing. Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, all kinds of others, star-studded, amazing acting. The writing was so good, probably some of Tarantino's best writing. Cinematography was beautiful. The directing was just outstanding. You have to go see it. I'm not gonna tell you anything about the movie. I went in there knowing nothing about the movie except there's a new Quentin Tarantino movie out and I wanted to see it. And I recommend that you do the same. Just go to the theater, stop all the plans you have this week, skip out of work, school, whatever you got, go see the movie. You will not be disappointed. Second thing I did this weekend, another brand new adventure for me. I don't know if you guys have seen videos on Facebook, YouTube, or maybe you've even gone, but the Legends Football League, women's football, women's arena football, indoor football, was awesome. Took my family to see it. Saw here in Austin, saw the Austin Acoustics versus Los Angeles Temptation, and it was amazing. It was like Beauty and the Beast put together. Have a bunch of women in little booty shorts, thong looking things, and low cut cleavage revealing sports bras with shoulder pads and hockey helmets with the little plastic face masks. These women were super athletically built and just pure athletes. And they went out there and put on a show. And this isn't fake WWE stuff. These girls are out there playing football. A little different than the NFL. It's 50 yards indoors, there's no field goals. But I tell you what, NFL, all these rules you have about not hitting the quarterback, no face mask, these multi-millionaire athletes are whining about getting hurt. These girls were out there. The only flags I saw on the play were for false start. I saw a face mask, a girl get yanked down, pulled backwards, no flag. I saw fights after the plays, no flag. I saw just brutal hits on the quarterback. NFL, no hurting the quarterback. Give me a break. What kind of sport is that? These women are gonna give you a run for your money, I'm telling you what, and they don't make a fraction of what an NFL player makes. And they're brutal. I mean brutal. I saw a woman get her hand broke, another one get her arm broke, one get her leg broke. I saw a woman just get broke in half. I don't even know what happened. They carried her out on a stretcher. And of course, Austin Acoustics won, having an undefeated season. They're gonna take the championship this year. This is Texas! So, men, women, children, you wanna have an exciting night, very inexpensive. If you have a team in your local area, I highly recommend you go see it. I think it's around the end of the season. There's probably only a couple more games. I know there's no more home games left in Austin. They do the playoffs in Los Angeles apparently. So all the games are in one city. I think that kind of sucks. They really need to have playoffs all over. Probably don't have the money to travel all that much because obviously they're not bringing in the ad revenue and all the stuff that the NFL does. But support it, I'm telling you, you will enjoy it, you'll have a good time, the whole family will enjoy it. So yeah, Legends Football League. I am sold, Austin Acoustics fan. Only Texas sport I'm a fan of, I'm a Buckeye. So now, finally on to the snake diet part. So this week, my weekend review for the snake diet. Probably my weakest weight loss week to date. I lost 3 pounds this week, and that's, I mean, I'm typically on from anywhere to 7 to 10 pounds a week lost. I was trying to figure out what I could attribute that to. One possibility, I've been eating some carbs with my refeeds. Not a lot, but you know, I was having a little rice, some beans. The beans, I was having a little problem with the bowel movement thing. That's definitely been cleared up now. So I tried some carbs with my meals last 2 out of 3 refeeds. Normally I eat the vegetables, but I was eating like rice and a little bit of beans. So some other carbs. Could have knocked me out of ketosis. Not sure, probably should have checked with my keto sticks. I ran out of those, so I gotta go get some more. Second thing, like I said in my first video, I started lifting weights. I could be putting on some muscle mass. I mean, I don't look like overly big, but I do the shape of my chest and my shoulders, my legs, even the back, my shoulders are starting to form. So could be gaining some muscle weight. So that's not a bad thing. As long as I'm losing the body fat and gaining muscle, I'm not too concerned about the weight. I just want to get shredded. It is a little discouraging though when you're tracking everything by your weight, and that doesn't go down very much. The Renpho scale that tracks my body fat percentage, muscle mass, I don't know how accurate that is. So that typically just kind of follows the trend of my weight. I don't see any like, ooh, my muscle mass went up, my body fat went down, and my weight's staying the same. It kind of all goes in the same, downward trend. Not really sure. If you all have any experience with the slowing of weight loss, please comment down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Throw out your comments, suggestions. We'll have a little discussion about it. That's where this week has been for me. One final thing on the snake diet, I saw there's a fasting group that I'm a part of, and I recommend you join up on some of the Facebook groups. Fasting Fatties for Life is the one that I'm in, and as well as Cole Robinson's Snake Diet Motivation. Join up on those. Talk to people when you do this. Find out what they're doing. Ask questions, ultimately come up with your own thing and how you're gonna, what works for you, but get some input from people. It's awesome to be in these groups and help, get motivation, help motivate other people. Really enjoy it. I saw someone, who just started the snake diet, and they're freaking out from their first 48-hour fast that I'm getting dizzy, I'm getting sick. Look, everybody reacts differently. I've heard of people vomiting. I've heard of people getting dizzy just like this multiple times. I had a bad headache. Your body is fighting an addiction to food, to sugar, to all the other chemicals and crap you put in your body. It's fighting that. It's not, your body isn't used to you doing something that's good for it like this. Trust me. You gotta fight through that initial thing. After you get past that, after my first 48-hour fast, I had those headaches. I never had them again. Same thing with the dizziness. I hear people maybe get dizzy for their first 48-hour fast. Maybe even the next, when they do the first 72-hour fast after that, they get dizzy. It goes away. Your body is fighting you on this. There's chemicals in your brain that says you're hungry, you need to eat. Those go away. It doesn't do that the whole time. You gotta tough it out. It isn't easy at the beginning, but trust me, you get past the first couple 72 hours, it is a breeze, and you will feel so much better. You will feel amazing. Your energy levels will be up. You'll think more clearly. You'll be more confident. And when you start seeing the pounds coming off, it just increases that. So trust me, give it a chance. Get through those first couple fasts and you'll be fine. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Please give me some likes, some comments, share it with your friends, ring the bell so you know when my videos are coming out. Follow me, please. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.